Fran Kusters was born in 1954. She's a Belgian writer and visual artist, but she also gives chakra classes. 12 years ago, she moved from Belgium to the southwest of Turkey. This decision meant a huge change in her personal and professional life and influenced her writing. The inspiration for her work came from her discoveries during travels, from nature and from meeting new people. But above all, life is her never-ending inspiration. Even though she's a French and Dutch native speaker, she took the challenge of writing her novel in English. Her new published literary work in collaboration with Eurobox is entitled The Book. And today, we have the chance to interview her here on Conoscere TV. Let's welcome Fran Kusters, who's connected with us. Hi, Fran. How are you?
Hi, merhaba. Merhaba from Turkey. Fine. How are you? Thank you for having me today.
Thank you for accepting our invitation. So please tell us something around not only your book, but the book in this case. Why this title and what is it about?
The book, you could say, is my alter ego. It tells things that I observe, that I want to express, but above all, I think the book wants to be like a friend to the people he is with, he lives with, he meets during the whole life. On the other side, it's also a sign of how you go through life. You meet so many people, sometimes you can be of help, sometimes you feel helpless, sometimes you are happy, sometimes you are sad. So in fact, the book is, let me put it that way, the moment I stopped looking at the book like an object, it became a character.
We know that this book represents the author's conscience somehow. What is the conscience to you? Why is it that important in a man's life, and what's the role it plays in a man's life?
I don't know in general, but for me, being conscious of my daily life, of what happens to the world, what happens around me, is something I need. I just need it. It's like breathing. I mean, I like to be connected with people, but for that, I need to be conscious of what is going on. I need to be aware of what is going on. I need to be able to understand what people are feeling, what they are living, how my life is connected with their life, how I am connected with the universe. Because all of us, in fact, we are part of the universe, we are energy. If I can feel the energy of somebody else, if I can give my energy, together we can spread the energy throughout the whole world. And I think if everybody has a good vibration energy, maybe one day we're going to have a peaceful, good world.
Thank you, Fran. So I wanted also to know, who's the perfect reader for this book, in your opinion? Is it a book for everyone, or has it a target public?
I would say somebody who is curious about life, who is curious about the world, about different places in the world, about different cultures, about life itself. And I wouldn't say suits for children. You need a certain maturity to understand the meaning of the book. But for the other side, everybody welcome.
So, how did it feel to publish a book? And there is a message that you would like to tell your readers now that you have the chance to.
How does it feel? It feels like going on a trip. You know, you start with an idea, then you start writing it down. You have, in the end, something that you think is good, and then you send it to that publisher, to that editor. And then you are waiting. It's like waiting if you are going to get your visa to go on a travel somewhere. So you get excitement the whole time. And then the answer comes in and they said, yes, we do it. We're going to publish your book. And then You jump like a child. You're so happy about that. And then there comes a whole way of things that I never imagined. I mean, a corrector who is spending hours on looking at my way of writing, who is telling me, hey, look, take another look at that one, who is, it's one excitement. And then in the end, it is published. And okay, I'm having a little problem here in Turkey. Up till now, I couldn't hold it in my hands. It's still blocked at the customs. So we try. We will see what comes out. But anyway, it's in the big world. It's out. It's there. And the message, no, in fact, just enjoy it, read it, enjoy it, and if in some way you can give me a reaction, please do. It will only help me being a better writer afterwards.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Fran, for accepting our invitation, and we want to wish you very good luck with your book out there.
Thank you, and thank all the people who helped me realizing it. And I was happy to be with you today.
The book is a fictional novel presented as a story within a story, because the main character is indeed a book that, guiding us through the tale, refines the author's words to convey them in a more direct and explicit way. The novel represents, in fact, the author's conscience, who uses the book as a means to tell not one, but several stories with a single thread, linked together by the theme of the journey and the journey of self-discovery. The book by Fran Kusters is now available in bookstores and digital platforms. It's a publication by Eurobooks.